Hey friends, this is Amber Chanel, your life and pleasure coach, and I am delighted to introduce you to Pleasure Starters, a podcast mini-series inviting you to explore your relationship to yourself, your circle, and their overall health. Every day for the month of January, I'm dropping a question that will invite you to see where you can tangibly create more pleasure in your life. Not just the sexual stuff, y'all, everything. If you think these questions light a fire under you now, just wait until our conversations in my one-on-one coaching program. My clients gain full life transformations in our work together by prioritizing their own pleasure. You can stick around to the end to hear more about that or visit ambertaylorcoaching.com/pleasure right now. Enjoy today's episode. Hey, friends. We're back again. And today's question is, how can you have your own back today? What does having your own back mean? To me, it means trust in yourself. And that doesn't mean you know all the answers or are certain of the outcomes. It just means that you trust yourself to explore and deal with whatever comes up. You treat yourself with kindness and compassion. You don't talk to yourself like a drill sergeant. You're not an asshole to yourself. You're not telling yourself mean things. You're not trying to overwork yourself. You're treating yourself like someone that you actually love instead of somebody that you're just ordering around. You're resourcing and supporting yourself. Resourcing yourself means giving yourself what you need. So say you have a long day ahead, eat. Make sure you eat. If you just go through the things and just try to check off all the things in your to-do box without taking care of yourself, you're not going to make it long term. You're not going to make it through your day without crashing or becoming irritable or anything else that can happen. Like, you need to resource yourself. You need to support yourself. Not only giving yourself what you need in terms of health-wise, but emotionally, spiritually, physically, making sure that you support yourself. Having your own back is also not being an asshole to yourself when things don't go according to plan. Like, life happens. That's just a fact of the matter. It's going to happen. And everything you plan isn't going to go according to plan. And it's socially acceptable to just be so mean to ourselves about it. Oh, I thought I would be here at this time, but I actually ended up being like 30 minutes late because blah, blah, blah. If only I just did this. Why am I such an idiot? Blah, blah, blah. Like, all these things, all this stuff, the way you talk to yourself can be completely different, because talking to yourself like an asshole is unnecessary and unhelpful. It literally does not do anything for you except make you feel like shit. Again, some people are under the misconception that being an asshole to yourself causes you to change behavior, but it does not. It forces you into this low parasympathetic resting state and keeps you on the verge of shutdown. If you continue to have this dynamic with yourself, you will just shut down. It doesn't work. So you can be nice to yourself. And finally, having your own back means allowing yourself to operate from a space of abundance instead of lack, believing that you will always have enough for what you need, believing that what you need always comes, believing that everything that you have right now is all that you need to create more, and believing that creating more is inevitable. So now that I've described what having your own back basically means to me and what I teach my clients for it to mean, I want you to figure out how you can have your own back in your day-to-day life. What can you do? What behaviors can you change? How can you talk to yourself How can you resource yourself? How can you adjust your belief system and your mindset to put you in a position where you're having your back more and more frequently? And when you have your back more and more frequently, you change the relationship with yourself. You build trust with yourself. You have an idea of what you want, and you're no longer denying yourself of your wants and desires. Dare I say, you start to prioritize them. You can change your whole life by having your own back. So, friends, how can you have your own back today? I'll leave you with that, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Pleasure Starters. That fire you feel in you, those gears turning, that reflection that you're now trying to figure out how to implement is exactly why you belong in my one-on-one coaching container, the Pleasure Priority. It's an hour a week completely dedicated to you and your desires. A safe space where you can come undone and get help with everything pertaining to you and your circle. Your circle being everything around you, aka your relationships, your job, your family, your past, your future, all of it. Wherever you're at in your journey, prioritizing your pleasure allows quantum leap level ups. Whether that's as a recovering people pleaser, in your romantic life, honestly, any relationship for that matter, in your 9-to-5, or in your own business. Deepening your spiritual journey, or even just trying new things. This work expands you into the version of yourself that you want to be. And I am an incredible facilitator of expansion and transformation. So take a look at the show notes to start this journey and book your free consult call with me. Join my email list so we can stay in touch. Until then, talk soon, friends.